Evil Dead Rise is written and directed by Lee Cronin alongside executive producer Sam Raimi, and is the fifth movie in the Evil Dead franchise, sitting alongside the TV series and musical. Evil Dead Rise takes the fifth Evil Dead movie from the forest to the city, and kinda sits as a soft reboot, meaning no prior Evil Dead knowledge is required to enjoy this movie. The action is set in an old apartment building that has been condemned and is awaiting demolition, and the setting really does add to the suspense. It's a claustrophobic setting added to by the claustrophobic direction. There are lots of close-up shots and tight camera angles that make Evil Dead Rise feel like an up-close and personal experience. This excellent direction really emphasizes the suspense and horror of the movie. The premise is simple and well executed, with an earthquake opening up a sealed bank vault below the soon-to-be demolished apartment block. One of the kids is an aspiring DJ who finds the Book of the Dead and some vinyl records that contain the events of the past. Of course, he opens the book, plays the evil record, and all hell breaks loose. Evil Dead Rise was originally intended for release exclusively on HBO Max, but the movie performed so strongly during test screenings that the studio quite rightly decided on a theatrical release. And that should tell you everything you need to know. This is a strong, fright-filled movie that I loved. And at the time of recording this video, the Rotten Tomatoes audience score is a much-deserved 85%. Evil Dead Rise is a wall-to-wall, minute-by-minute gore fest. Yes, there are a number of horror tropes, including chainsaws, bathtubs, and drills, but each scene feels fresh and never contrived. Of course, Evil Dead Rise is a little predictable, but show me a movie in this genre that isn't. From the very beginning, Evil Dead Rise delivers suspense and gore, with the suspense justifying and driving the more gory scenes forward. This is a well thought out film with excellent direction and performances. I love the claustrophobic feel to the movie. There are so many tight camera shots and close-ups that you really do get the feeling you are trapped in an apartment with pure evil. The performances from Lily Sullivan and Alyssa Sutherland are excellent, with a special mention to child actor Nell Fisher as Cassie, who is really fantastic and probably in need of therapy after what they put her character through. You can tell the cast and crew enjoyed making this movie, as the enjoyment comes across in every horrifying scene. I loved this movie and highly recommend it. I saw it at an 11 AM showing with one other person in the theatre, and I fully recommend a packed midnight showing after several edibles and a few large bongs. Evil Dead Rise is in movie theatres now. If you liked this review, why not subscribe to the channel for more movie reviews and cult movie classics?